Beautiful day in Ohio, and this is my 2023.5 KTM 450 Factory Edition. Bike is all stock, except for my favorite set of cone valve forks. I've had these on a couple of 450 Factory Editions, but they felt so good. The rear shock to me was giving me a little more feedback. Slow vet. I wanted more comfort. I wanted something I could do my trails and kind of old school GP stuff. So Brad at RideWorx, he had an idea, and he said, I can make that shock comfy. So I gave it to Brad. He's got some new settings. We put a bladder in it. He moved some shims around. And let me tell you, I've already ridden it today, and it is really good. I am super happy with it. Some of these bikes, the new frame chassis gets some kind of stiff. It needs to break in, but I wanted to see how comfy we could make it. The stock shock, which I think works pretty good, but I just, on a prep moto track, I like to go to these unprep stuff and get on some more, I just call it more GNCC style, a little drier and hard pack and choppy. And anyhow, that shock is moving now and absorbing the bumps. Even on this chop, the back is just so settled. Acceleration. My back is very happy with the new setting. I want my suspension to absorb the bumps, not my body. And that's what's that's what I really like, when that just can dial something in for your style of riding. And I went to a pro component on my TX300, but after doing this, probably didn't need to do that. I think stock shock revalve is really good. So and I'm using this same setting even through the woods. It's just absorbs that little stuff. Now, of course, the cone valve forks are really good. And this engine, it's 60 horsepower, but so rideable. That's what I enjoy about this KTM. I like the way this chassis handles. It's a great combination of cornering and stability. With the Akrapovich, it's quiet. Acceleration chop, 55 miles an hour. It's just so planted over all those bumps. It's good. My good buddy Brad at RideWorx nailed the rear shock setting. Wow, this bike is fun. It's got this, it just freed it up. And it's not like loose and out of control like Enduro-y. I can go fast and hit stuff. It ramps up good, but it moves and absorbs. I can't believe the difference. This was, of this new chassis, I think the 450 is the one that generally feels the stiffest. My son has a bone stock 23 450 SXF I just rode yesterday. He's fast. He's got about 7 hours on his. It feels really pretty good, but this thing, wow, it's a Cadillac for the vet moto guys. Slow vet guys that want a comfortable ride. Boy, Brad's got a good setting. I got to give him a call. He nailed it. 2 thumbs up. 450 Factory Edition.